All right, Team USA will be looking a lot hipper during the opening ceremony of the Winter Games coming up a little over 2 weeks from now. Big change at the outfits at from the Summer Games have made many athletes look a little bit of stuffy here. Niesha Butler's with us now. What's the change? Refresh my memory. Old and stodgy and stuffy. What do we have now?
I mean, pretty much it was straight jackets before. But Team USA's opening ceremony uniforms were made in, wait for it, the USA. Good. As Ralph Lauren is back as the designer of the Americans' uniform. But this time around, they are made in America. But they're pretty pricey. I mean, for one turtleneck, it's like $300. You know, obviously this is the limited edition in Ralph Lauren, so you got to pay for, you know, quality. But it's interesting.
They're cool looking, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, they're really hot.
You were saying to me in the break there, checks are in, right?
Right.
I'm working the checks today, so I'm ready. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I think off the field, I think athletes are going to wear this because it's fashionable. You know, it's contemporary, it's nice, and you have a pair of sweats that look nice. You know what I mean? Athletes, that's what we do. You know, you just want to be comfortable and look nice and be athletic at the same time. So I think this is a good direction we're heading in.
Do we have the old outfits? You know, because like you said, okay,
there
they
we
are.
go.
You're wearing that at the opening and closing, and that's it. In the drawer it goes, and it's a souvenir.
That's more like Russia, not America.
Yeah, good call on that. There we go.
You know,
all right, so
I like these.
An improvement. Thumbs up?
Exactly. Two thumbs.
Two thumbs up, indeed. Yeah. Here's a guy that gets 2 thumbs down. We'll talk about Rob Ford, Toronto's crack-smoking mayor. The guy's at it again. He's like the gift that keeps on giving. He's admitted to smoking crack, right? We know that. Right. Thought he'd sworn off booze and everything else, yet he's still the mayor. Won't give up. But yet, now we've got new video of the guy. Looks like he's at some fast food joint holding court. Let's listen to him. And you can tell he's been hitting the sauce. Let's watch.
Monday was unfortunate. I had a minor setback. We all experience these difficult bumps in life. I am telling the Toronto residents that I'm still working hard every day to improve my health and my well-being. But again, this is completely a private matter. There are some councillors who claim that my personal life is somehow impacting their work. Folks, that is absolute nonsense.
And again, it was last year he admitted to smoking crack.
Right.
My point, I want to hear your point on this one. It's like, you're incompetent, buddy. Go away, get your life together. But his game is, hey, live and let live, Toronto.
Right.
I'm just a guy, and it's all my private life.
I mean, Americans, we can say that, but then again, we did have Marion Barry. So we really can't talk too much about that because they'll bring him up. D.C., and that was our capital. So
yeah, good point.
Yeah.
And it'll be interesting because this guy, he's vowing he's going to be reelected in the whole bit. So we'll see how it goes. Until then, he is the gift that keeps giving. And here's the team that keeps taking and keeps paying. The Yankees, what are they up to?
The Empire Strikes Back. I mean, the Yankees have signed a guy to $155 million.
Wow.
That has never pitched. I mean, technically, we should be, you know, up for that. I'm just saying. Anyway, it's the biggest contract ever for a player coming to the majors from Japan, not playing a game. This is a good thing. With the suspension of Alex Rodriguez, the Yankees are technically saving about $2 million because they would have been paying him $24, whereas Tanaka's only paying about $22 million. $22 million.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of teams wanted him. I mean, he's only 25, but he's had 23 wins. I think he's going to do pretty. I think he's going to do pretty well. Yeah, actually.
I mean, the Yankees coming off a down year.
Right.
What are they going to do? Spend.
You can't miss the playoffs 2 years in a row if you're a New York Yankees.
Exactly.
You just can't. So it's just not happening.
Okay, so we'll keep an eye out for him. How about this? Bruce Springsteen now has a firefighter in his family. It's his youngest son, Sam. There he is in his gear. He just graduated from a fire academy, got a job as a volunteer fireman in New Jersey. Now his mom posted the photo on Instagram with the hashtag #OurFamilyHero. He was just 8 years old when his dad wrote the song Into the Fire. You may remember it's about the brave firemen who responded to the 9/11 attacks.
That's good to see. You know, teenager now, especially with Justin Bieber and everything going on with him.
You're not kidding.
You know, I'm actually proud to see a young kid doing something. So it's not that bad.
We'll keep you updated on Bieber, by the way, arrested for drag racing. That's coming up in a little bit. I want to hit on the Sacramento Kings, though, and they're going high tech on us, right?
Exactly. Yeah, the Sacramento Kings will be the first pro teams to bring you the game like never before. I mean, we're having Google glasses to let fans watching the game at home and in the stands see it from the eyes of the mascot, some of the dancers, the employees roaming around the arena. I mean, that's not taking you close to the action. That's bringing the action to you.
Okay.
So,
Let me be the cynic for a second. The Kings aren't the greatest team. It's not like they're the
So
Heat.
you gotta be creative.
So you're going to be a little gimmicky, right?
Exactly.
But cool.
Yeah, I mean, you have Shaq coming in now. You know what I mean? You have the new Google glasses. You have them taking Bitcoin, buying tickets and everything like that. So, hey, if you can't win, put W's in the win column. You got to do something to get them in there.
You got to do something to put butts in the seats,
Exactly.
right? There we go. All right, Niesha, thanks again.
Thank
Talk to you
you.
in a little bit.